Hi, I'm Jen Carlman with InLab Ventures, and we're thrilled to announce the national launch of Venture Capital 3.0. Venture Capital 3.0 is not only a new terminology and vocabulary of how to understand the 30-year history of venture capital, but it is also an exciting and completely fresh look at how the venture capital business model needs to operate in the coming years. The U.S. venture capital industry has had some significant struggles over the past decade. Dismal returns, extending exit timeframes, and a struggling IPO market have all led to significant frustrations for many limited partners and institutional investors. Current VC fundraising efforts have reached their lowest point since the post-dot-com bust. The current environment has led many industry insiders and general partners of long-standing VC firms to question the future and validity of this asset class. InLab Ventures' position is that the venture capital alternative asset class is in dire need of a fundamental change and paradigm shift in the way it operates. Business as usual will simply result in another decade of similar results. Venture Capital 3.0 offers a validated and proven business model that represents years of preparation and innovation to specifically address the present shift we've seen in the venture capital industry. With Venture Capital 3.0, we've broken the history of venture capital into three distinct periods of time. Venture Capital 1.0 represents the time between the 1970s, 80s, and through the mid-1990s. Venture Capital 2.0 represents the time between the mid-1990s until 2010. Venture Capital 3.0 represents the next decade of venture. The lessons learned from each time period are described in detail within Venture Capital 3.0. While many industry specialists and insiders have described the industry's problems and struggles, with the launch of Venture Capital 3.0, InLab Ventures is offering the industry a solution and an entirely new and fundamentally different business model for investing in entrepreneurial ventures in the coming years. Venture Capital 3.0 includes important concepts such as the complete elimination of annual management fees, an entirely new framework and lab-based process for picking winning companies and predicting success, a complete paradigm shift in the industry's deal flow engine, which includes the sourcing of international and global opportunities, stronger and deeper involvement with portfolio companies, a major shift in venture capital skill set to include operational and successful entrepreneurs, and a fully developed M&A alliance program that engages M&A directors earlier and more often into the development cycle. These are just a few of the many exciting features laid out within Venture Capital 3.0. InLab Ventures is not only bringing this framework to the venture capital industry in an effort to drive much-needed change, but it has built its entire business model around the vital elements of Venture Capital 3.0. I'm Jen Carlman with InLab Ventures. Thank you for taking time to learn more about Venture Capital 3.0. To read more about all the important details, we encourage you to download the Venture Capital 3.0 white paper at our website, InLabVentures.com.